Morning, morning. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. How was your day yesterday? Okay, so I'm so ready. I don't know, I'm super ready for today. We have a lot of good setups. I like mainly three. I will say if the market is strong, I love Meta, Apple, and AMD. If the market is weak, I like IWM. Because IWM pre-market is back under 196, 195, which was my resistance. It's been my resistance it's been a resistance for the past few days. So you guys have all my like my possible setups to trade today. You guys have my watch list, my levels for all those four stocks, and for spy in the queue also. What would I like to see on the spy in the queue to play them? The small account. So the small account challenge, everything that I do on the small account is and will be posted on my Discord on the small account section here on the 2024 small account challenge. Not on this one. This one is the 2023 here. 2024. Everything's here. Also, guys, so don't DM me for the stream. You guys have so if you are on my Discord on the free part, every time I do a stream, it's gonna go here immediately. Like even before I start talking, the stream is gonna be here. So today's stream is already posted here. It's automatically. For the mentoring program, you guys have all the info also here. And if you have any extra question after you read everything that is in here, send me a message, okay? But everything that you guys need to know about the stream, the mentoring, the small account challenge, everything's on my Discord. And um you have the link below for my Discord. So yeah. If you but if you just want to talk to me, just send me a DM on Discord. Not emails. I don't really check emails. I don't really like checking emails. Okay, so you guys ready for today? We only have 2 more minutes. Again, so everything you guys need to know about the small account challenge, which is a 2024 small account challenge, it's here on my Discord. Everything that you guys need to know about the mentoring program is here. If you guys have any other question besides all the info that's here, send me a DM. If I make any stream or I upload any YouTube video, you guys have it here also on the Discord on their streams. And any announcement on the announcement section, anything extra, just send me a message on Discord, not emails. I don't check emails, honestly. So if you send me an email, most likely, I'll take like days or maybe weeks to answer. Netflix. Yeah, if the market is weak, maybe Netflix. But if the market is weak, I think the easier chart right now it's IWM. IWM is extremely easy. But honestly, after the huge move that we had yesterday, I found it kind of weird that the market's gonna give back all that move. I'm more I'm more biased into more upside. Yes, we could have a red day today or just an inside candle today. It will be just consolidation after a huge move yesterday, but I'm more biased to to the bullish side this week. At least until we have until Thursday, because I think we have data coming up on Thursday. But we'll see. So far, I'm holding Meta, which I really, really like, and that's it. I'm not on anything else. 402, 402.50. It's a level that I would like to see the Q holding, and 471 is for SPY. But IWN is extremely weak. I was not expecting that at all. If loses 192, I'm not even gonna think about it. I'm gonna play the downside here with futures. Apple is right at a very, very strong support, which is 184. That's my level, 184. And Neta is bouncing out of the 456 level. I like Apple. Apple 184. I'm gonna put Apple here. So I'm holding Meta, so I'm not gonna do anything with that. As long as I'm holding my levels, I'm in, and I have a lot of time. Let's say Apple. Apple, I wanna see it holding here. And same with SPY. I wanna see a SPY holding here, and the Q also holding here, this level here. And it's weird that Apple is looking so weak. Oh yeah, I also have AMD on my watch list. What is AMD doing? I wanted around 144. 145. I'm gonna put an alert around 145 because I want to pull back to 144, 144.50, around there. Dude, that was an ugly candle on AMD. Ugly, ugly. But yeah, I want to see, this is my plan here, what I post on my Discord. This, I want to see AMD give me a pullback to 144, 144.50, around there. Ooh, I want to take the Q to the upside. I just don't love, okay, how Apple, okay, I need Apple to hold here. If Apple can hold here, I'll look to play the Q upside. Mm, so far, the market is not too strong. So I'm gonna give it time. I'm gonna give it time because I I'm more like bullish bias, but I don't see Apple in the queue holding. Spy is definitely trying. You guys on anything so far? Still waiting. BA short. Mm. Yeah, I'm kind of looking for IWM puts on. Yeah, I'm gonna go with IWM RTY puts playing the downside. Let's see if we can get anything here. Apple is extremely weak, which is kind of weird. Gonna put IWM here, which is what I'm playing. If breaks VWAP here, this if this 5 minute candle closes holding VWAP, I'm getting out. Let's see. It looks like it's rejecting, but the Q and SPY are kind of like fighting here. And don't know if I'm gonna get the move that I want on IWM because SPY and the Q are holding. But I like that rejection there. My main watch is not different from this for the small account on my account. It's just on the small account, I'm gonna most likely take different, like less trades. I'm gonna be more picky. Mm, I don't know. I don't change the. I have the the normal VWAP setting. I didn't change anything there on my VWAP. My VWAP is, I don't know. I don't really touch the settings on the VWAP or the 9EMA. The only thing that I know about my VWAP is that I took out the bands. Apple is dragging the market down, definitely. Thank you. You guys on anything? Trading anything? BA short? Yeah. Damn, the Q. Apple. Pretty weak. Let's see if SPY is gonna go to my level here. And if it holds, might be a good opportunity to play the upside. But the Q and Apple are very, very weak. Okay, I'm gonna start to take some profits here. Um, let's buy one. Let's get another one. Only holding one. So far, we're doing great. That was a very good entry. I thought I had a bad entry, but I think it was a very good entry. But it's kind of tricky because technically I'm more biased on the market to the upside because most of the time after you have such a big move to either side, like you have a strong move like yesterday, most of the time you're gonna have either next day you're gonna have continuation to that side. Maybe next day you have some like pullbacks, maybe some like inside day, inside candle day, but most of the time you have continuation to the same side, technically. But um, I guess following a plan and having a plan for a upside and downside works out, because today on my Discord, like my pre-market plan was AMD, Meta, Apple. Those were like the three charts that I was looking to play to the upside. But at the end, I put IWM and said this was the one that I was looking to trade if the market was weak. So also having only like one, two, like only like more max four charts to look, it also makes it very easy. And you already know if the market is weak, you go with this one. If the market is strong, you have three options, and that's it. If the market gave back everything that it moved yesterday, that will be super choppy, extremely weird. Extremely weird. I want to see Meta holding here. Meta holding here. We want to see Meta holding here. We want to see the Q holding 402, 40 more, 403. And I want to see SPY holding this level here, 471, 470. If I see a SPY like holding here, and then I see it like giving me like a bullish candle above VWAP, I'm gonna play the upside with SPY. On SPY with futures. But yeah, but Apple is too weak to think about playing the upside for me. Like it's too weak. It looks like it wants to go down to 182. Like that's the next level that I have for Apple. 182. Maybe it's Apple moving because of news, because this move after like huge move to the upside, it's kind of weird. And based on the move on Apple, we can see in how SPY is holding, like it's going lower, but it's still not as aggressive like Apple. And the same with the Q. The Q so far is holding very good, very good. So it means the market doesn't really want to go lower. But if Apple is weak, um, the market is gonna have trouble going higher. Let me see what's Microsoft doing, which is the other one that we kind of need to see. Microsoft is doing not much, but it's also looking kind of bearish. But Microsoft, the daily chart is so weird that I will not trade Microsoft unless it breaks out of this huge range. So I will not trade Microsoft if it keeps moving inside here with weird candles like these ones, like all these ones. You guys want anything besides the ones that are shorting Boeing? What's BA doing? Ooh, BA, when you bounce, this bounce is gonna be so juicy. I don't play BA because BA is one of those stocks that are like from my list. I had every time that I tried trading BA, I always had like weird news out of nowhere and it stopped me out, only to go my way after. So I'm never ever again I'm gonna trade Boeing. But this gap here, hmm, super juicy. I'm gonna put an alert here before the gap, and if it is cheap, I might take it just with one contract to see what's gonna happen there. Not on anything? Yeah. I think the best setup is a spy if can hold here. I think that's the A plus setup for today. If spy can hold here, if we're patient enough to see if spy is gonna hold here, I think that's the best setup to play today. To the upside. I find it weird that the market is gonna go down today. Like that we're gonna have a bearish market today. I'll be careful with shorting Boeing here because Boeing is it's so low that I'll be very careful to keep shorting Boeing because it went down because of news, not because technical, like not because of TA. Okay, I think I'm getting ready to sell my last one because I'm not gonna let it to get red on me. Yeah, I'm out. Yeah. 2200 there. Not bad. Not bad. Yeah, so I'm gonna wait for a spy in the queue to hold to give me like a support, a clear support to play the upside. Let's see if I have, let's see my levels on the queue, if they're right. Yeah. Yeah, the queue this daily so far is not looking good. We need the queue holding 402, 402.50, 403. This level here. We need the queue holding this level here. If not, I can see it go back down to 400. So it's either either 400 or 402, 403. That's what I'm looking for, the Q. Crown. Let's see. Damn. What's going on here? Is it a new all-time high? I think this is a new all-time high, right? Yeah. Ooh, look how perfect was this 240 level. Okay, so you have, okay, for crown, the only thing that you can do here is just wait until it gives you a pullback to this previous all-time high. Is it gonna give it to you? I don't know. Maybe, maybe not, but I don't know. For me, you guys know how picky I am with my entries. You can definitely like scalp here. But for me, it will be just waiting until it goes back down, retest previous all-time high, and then you can play the upside again. And also with a gap below, yeah, very possible. I'm gonna put an alert before the gap is completely filled. So yeah. Mm, mm, yeah. What's the snow doing? Because snow yesterday, yeah. Ooh, but it's right at resistance. We need snow 199. I'm gonna put an alert here. Any good charts that you guys are looking? What's AMD doing? Mm, AMD. Mm. The next level for AMD needs to break this 147.40. Wait, I need to see. Did I miss my entry on SPY? No. Okay. Okay, SPY and the Q both are my next, most likely my next trade. They're both looking pretty good. So it's either, you can pick either or. I like both. So basically, like I said, we want to see SPY holding this VWAP here. Look how good it's looking so far on the daily. You want to see something like that. And same with the Q, you want to see it holding 402, 403. And I'm gonna go with I'm gonna go with micros. I'm gonna go with smaller, yeah, smaller size, less risk, and I'm gonna go with Spy because it's looking a little bit stronger than the Q. So morning, 1000 HD. Let's see HD. Mm. So we have a kind of a resistance around here. You have a support here. I would like for HD to break to either side. Most likely, looks like it wants to break to the upside. Um, yeah. So before I don't like in here. I like it if you can break 348. If you can use 348 as support, yeah, I like the potential for upside here. It's not looking. It's kind of having trouble holding. Okay, I'm gonna do something risky. Um, I'm gonna give it a lot of room for a stop loss. My stop loss is gonna be if it loses this area here. So I'm gonna be down a lot if it goes here. So you guys know, and I might add if it goes here. Because I think the perfect entry is this area. I really, really love how the queue is building up here. Look, if I take out everything, what it looks like it's doing. It looks like it's doing a flag. It's consolidating on a flag using support. Now the queue is looking better than SPY. But I like both. I think right now the queue is looking better. So if I take these out, kind of looks like this. I like Meta it's holding here. I like that. I like that Meta is holding here. I think also is a good entry with a stop loss under 355. Mm. So for me, AMD needs to break this resistance here. It's around 147.50. You have that resistance there on AMD. If you use it as support, it's definitely bullish. You don't want to see it like keeps rejecting it. If not, I'll wait for this level here. If not, just wait for a break and retest. Break, retest, boom. I'm gonna leave it there so we can wait. Okay, I don't care about these anymore. Okay, I like that. It's looking beautiful. Oh yeah, I have my first few PAs because, but it was because I didn't understand the rules. Uh, when you like the PAs are tricky because if you don't really read the rules about when you get paid and how much money, like how much caution you need to leave on the PA, you're gonna blow it up. So that's why I always say you're fine if you understand the rules, which most of us don't even read. We're like, yeah, I can trade. Something like this. Apple also is looking great. Apple is also looking pretty good. If we see the daily, what is Apple doing? Apple is holding support here. It's trying to hold support. Is this the retest for AMD? Is this the retest? Yeah, that's a retest for AMD. I got the 148 calls. No, not because of that, no. Not because of that, because I'm very particular with going slow but steady with my futures account. So what I do is most of the time I play micros, so my winners are not like huge, but are very consistent. So drawdown is nothing for me. Like I don't pay attention to my drawdown because if I'm playing with the small size, it's very difficult to hit the drawdown. My stop loss on AMD, it's gonna be, I'm gonna give it a little bit room 147. Under 147. Damn, Meta. Anyone got Meta? Meta looked so good. Anybody on the queue? Yeah, AMD is flagging there. Mm, 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 mm. Mm. Yeah, I'm on a treadmill. Mm, okay, I got into something on the small account. I just posted. Got into a new trade. Okay, we're doing great. Hopefully, a small account can get back because with the IWM loser that I got yesterday, um, didn't look too good. It's not looking too good. It's down like 50%. But hopefully, with the meta and the new play, it can get back on track. Let's see what's my next resistance here, which is, I think it's near resistance right now. We can have a little bit of resistance here, but the main one is yesterday high. So when we get to that red zone, I'll take most of my profit and maybe leave one runner because we might have an inside candle today. And I'm trading this with futures, which is mostly my how I scalp or day trade. But Meta looking amazing. Anybody got on Meta with me yesterday or today? AMD is also looking pretty good. Um, the Q, SPY, everything is looking pretty bullish. So I think um the key thing here was to be patient. Tesla weak. Well, if you have anything weak, just don't look at it because the market is strong. So go with the market. If you see a spy in the queue ripping, why you want to trade something that is weak? You want to trade something that is strong, that is moving with the market. Now, if you see the market changing and being weak, yeah, go with the one that you're looking that is weak. Today is a perfect example that we only need like one good trade and that's it. One good trade. You got it. AMD, that's an A plus setup, and also Meta. And with futures, um, just being patient here. What I talk about SPY level and the Q. Morning. I'm only looking to trade Nvidia if it gives me a pullback. Honestly, Nvidia is too expensive and move too much. So if it keeps going higher and higher and higher, it's difficult for me to trade Nvidia. If it doesn't give me a like a pullback to a strong support. So for me, I put an alert near the previous all-time high, and that will be my entry to play Nvidia. I know that a lot of people love playing Nvidia because it can move a lot, but it's too risky. And if you don't have, like for me, if I don't have an A plus setup in Nvidia, I will not trade that one. I will go with something like very easy, like Apple, like AMD, like Meta, like easy charts to read, easy entries. Well, let's see. Video. Um, because I'm playing with different accounts, so it's not the same. Let's just say you wanna play 5 contracts. You wanna play 5 contracts. Remember, I trade futures with a prop firm, which means if I go under certain like uh let's just say red days or under certain amount, I'm gonna lose my PA, my account. So what is more risky, playing 5 ES on one account that if the minute that that contract goes against me, I might lose that account, or playing it with 10 different accounts, so you space out your risk and you space out your rewards. But at the end of the day, if you make money, you still get paid as the same as you were playing with just one account, but you're having more risk. I don't know if that answered your question. So let's say, okay, again. So let's just say you have one account and you cannot get under 10. So you want to play with ES that any second it can go under 10, or you want to play with um, MES that you can go with one on each account, and you can, it's more difficult to go under 10. What a move. Okay, I was gonna go with Nvidia. Yeah, see? Um, so after this big move, you want to see a pullback. Like you want to see like a pullback, and then you want to see kind of consolidation, or a like a level that is telling you that is using as support, like a strong support. Maybe you can say today Nvidia is trying to hold this pre-market level here, pre-market low, kind of. Yeah, this pre-market level here. But for me, that's not like enough to play Nvidia. My level to play Nvidia, it's a pullback to previous all-time high. Why? Because most of the time you have a retest of previous all-time high. Like your previous all-time high was resistance here after, and it got broken yesterday. Now I want to see a retest so I can very easily look to play the upside here. Like comfortable. Also, if you enter on a retest, you enter on a red day or after a few red days, so premium is lower. Yes, you can say it's looking very bullish because it's holding yesterday high as support. You want to see that? That's very bullish. But again, for me, I want, like, I'm very picky with my entries. I want a very strong support, and that for me will be previous all-time high. Let me see my levels on AMD. AMD, what should be your PT on anything? Your next resistance. That's it. That's that that's how you know what's your PT, your next resistance. What's the next resistance on like the B ones? This high here. So it's up to you. You like AMD, that AMD play, you can already take profit. And never wait for me or anybody to tell you when to enter or get out. Yeah, so this is your next resistance. Okay, we're having a lot of trouble there. Mm, yeah, I want to see a spy holding here. I like that hold on the Q also. Mm, yeah, it's around 505, 504. I'm sorry, 505, 506, around there. So yeah, I want to see spy holding here. And the Q holding this. And AMD holding this. Mm, Today, like yesterday, I was not happy with my trading. I was too biased to the downside, and I kept playing against the trend. Today, pretty happy, but because I was patient. I was patient enough to get a good entries, which is key for me because most of the time I read, most of the time when I have loser is because I trade the first few minutes of the market open. And I'm not that type of trader. Like I'm very bad at trading when the market opens. Like my thing is waiting a lot. I wait a lot for clear confirmation. Having clear confirmation and following my plan because after the market closed, I went back and like recheck all my trades, and I was looking my like pre-market analysis, and I just realized that I didn't follow my plan. I use both. Yeah, yesterday was weird. But also I wouldn't say it was weird. I think we said it was weird because our mind was so used to it to see it going down that it was a little, it's always like that. Like it's very normal. After you have so many days going in one direction, when you have the change, your brain is like, what's happening here? Like I don't understand. That happens a lot, all the time. But if you really look back, I was not expecting a huge move like this, but I did knew like if SPY was using this support here, this resistance as support, it was bullish. Like there's no way I would not say the SPY was gonna be bullish like the rest of the week or at least today and maybe tomorrow. I don't know what's gonna happen on Thursday, but yeah, but you have the break of this huge downtrend, and this support here, the 467, it was very strong support, and it also was a weekly support. Was I expecting a move like yesterday? No, because only with a move like yesterday, yeah, I'm in meta. Only with a move like yesterday, the SPY made the weekly candle as big as the week before. So that's weird. Okay, Meta is about to hit my PT. So up to you guys if you want to take profits here or not. I'm gonna hold because I have Meta for well, I'm gonna take profit on the weeklies. I'm gonna hold my entire position for the what's the other contract that I have? What's Let me see. I don't remember. Oh yeah. The small oh, I put 12, but it's 01. It's 01 for the next week. So this one that is for the next week, the one that I have on the smaller account, I'm just gonna hold because we made a maybe can break the high. I don't know. If the market keeps being so bullish, yeah, it might break the high, but I don't think it's gonna do it today. But on the weeklies, up to you guys. If you want to take profit, that's your decision. It's up how much? Like 100%, maybe more. Let me see. I don't know because you guys know that I don't check my P&L. I only see the charts. I don't check P&L, only the chart. Like it didn't move much, honestly. Those contracts are not moving much. I think at the end of the day, they're gonna be way higher. Yeah. It's not hard. Like you guys, trading is very simple. Everything that you're doing wrong, just don't do it. That's it. Like something like that, like I don't watch my P&L. How do you like you need to make it difficult for you to do your bad habits? Like how do you do to not watch your P&L? Just don't have it on your screen. I have futures so you guys can see it, but if I didn't had like the stream, I would not even have these futures like um moving on my screen because that kind of messes me up a little bit when I see so much up and down. Like it still affect me a little bit, but with options because I trade options on my phone, I don't see my P&L. Like never. 35% up. Nice. So let's just say like it's watching your P&L moving, it makes you nervous. Just make sure you make it very difficult for you to see it. Mm, so this is my meta trade. Wait, wait, wait. Okay. Uh, Go and read the description of the Discord. I think that's the best answer. My Discord is only for my watch list. There's no chat, um, no posting anything. Only my watch list, so you guys have it, so you guys know before the market open what I'm looking to trade and what's my plan on each chart that I'm looking and everything that I do on the small account challenge. So yeah, Meta, um, just need to break this resistance. So here we could easily have a pullback or rejection here. If you don't want to hold through that, just take profits. Oops. And yeah, I'm still trading with the same group that I traded futures yesterday. So I have five PAs and five evaluation accounts. Hmm. I'm debating if I wanna keep holding these futures trade here because I'm getting bored and I only trade future for scalping or day trading. So I wanna get in and out faster. With crypto? No, with dollars. You get paid with dollars. Well, I don't know if they use any other currency, but because I live in the States, I use dollars. I don't think they pay with crypto. I don't think, yeah, they don't trade with crypto, so I don't think they're able to pay with crypto because they make bank transfers. And yeah, I've been paid by Apex a lot of times. I already been trading with Apex for, let's see, mm, almost 5 months. Yeah. So I guess I've been paid over 8 times. So I didn't put 352, so I have you can see that I have a level between these, so it's not exactly 352. Your levels are never like like a straight number. You need to have like a range there. It's a range. It's not like a straight number. Yeah, I love doing futures. Like way more than options. So what I'm doing now is that I'm trading futures for like scalping, day trading, and I swing trade options, which I love that combo. I want to see AMD holding the view up. Is it if AMD doesn't hold the view up, I think it's bearish. Okay, I'm getting out of this. Yeah, getting out. Done with my day. I'm not gonna keep trading here. It's getting choppy, started to get choppy, and it's about to be like in 1 hour. We have lunch hour. Could easily hold here the support or VWAP and keep going higher, but I think I'm very good with my with my profits today. So I'm old out, done, holding Meta, AMD, and another one on the small account challenge, and bye. Yeah. See, it could easily like looks like it's flagging here, but I'm just bored. I don't want to keep trading here. I don't want to keep trading today. Yeah, if you're on SPY, just watch this support here, and so this support here or the VWAP. It's kind of like together there, so I will say something like this. Yeah, watch that. If cannot hold VWAP, it's gonna go back down to I don't know where, but it started to get a little bit choppy for my taste. So yeah, I'm done. So with Meta, I'm holding Meta. I don't care what Meta does. If doesn't lose um I already took some profits on the weeklies. I didn't take any profits on the next week's contract. Next week? No, the next month contract. So yeah, I'm holding Meta unless it breaks 352 for the next month contracts. For this week, it's up to you guys if you want to wholesale, whatever. AMD, if loses VWAP, I'm getting out. Needs to hold VWAP. If not, I'm out. And the other one that I'm holding on the small account, you guys have the what's my stop loss there. So yeah. Um, yeah, I use Apex for futures. Yeah. You can shoot me a DM, Thomas. Um, so yeah, done for the day. I'm pretty very happy with my trading today. Very, very happy. Ooh, thank you for the likes. Thank you. And also, so I'm done. See you guys mañana.